We had to stop you saying it.
No, but every time you introduce a Tarantino movie swag, I just think of Tucker introducing Reservoir Dogs and the rest of the Reds and Blues one just
Yes.
being so fucking tired of it.
Yeah. But yeah, no. As I
That
was
sounds
saying
about
before I
right.
left, yeah, no. Call of Duty Vanguard was just 100% ripping this off, and I guess a little bit of the idea of
Well,
Suicide Squad
more
as well.
specifically, the trailers were and the
Yeah.
operator videos were, but the campaign itself didn't know what it was
No.
doing.
Nope. If it had been more of a rip off of Inglorious Basterds, it would have probably
I
been
was
a better
saying that.
game.
I probably would have thought that game was like top 5 in the
Yeah.
series.
Such a shame. All right, let's go.
Also, there's the other detail of they use a song from Django Unchained for that trailer.
Not the Weinstein Company.
Many such cases, unfortunately.
Too many such cases.
Let's get the going. I forgot how long it was just credits before it even starts that first scene.
Yeah, I think I fast forwarded this part.
Yeah, because everyone just remembers him pulling up to the house and
Yep.
not like
And
almost 2 full minutes of credits of a black screen.
Okay, back just in time.
I have a meme ready to go. I'm just gonna wait.
1941.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, I just looked up the actor who plays this farmer guy, and he really put on weight in real life.
Yes.
Huh.
He looks very
While I was
different
looking
right
up
now.
stuff on this movie, yeah, he put on a
Or
lot
maybe
of
he
weight.
lost it for the movie. Who knows?
No, he's just a
But-
small-time French actor. He's never been in like a big. This was like his biggest role.
It's like a not Matt Damon after Breaking Bad.
Basically.
Wait. Is that her? It is! Oh my god! This must have been one of the Assidu's earliest roles.
Probably not. She's not that young.
No. I know of another movie she played before this in the past, but so she doesn't even have a speaking role in this.
So I just remember that scene in World War II where they just ripped this off.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep. Badly.
right down to the why don't we continue in English?
Mhm.
I forgot this. Pipe mogged.
Yes.
Indeed, pipe.
I've had that Abigail Shapiro image loaded for the past 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, no. Still one of the best scenes Tarantino's ever directed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, like
Yeah.
the tech
Good shit.
was fucking immaculate from the start.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, arguably, it might have set a bar that the rest of the movie can't reach.
Indeed.
Oh shit, it's Corporal Tank Dempsey.
Yes.
It's the other fan cast from people who've seen 2 movies in their lives.
Yeah, no, come on. Brad no. No.
It's because he has the same mustache, that's literally the only reason. He
That's
has the
dumb.
same mustache in this movie.
The only two things that I can see give to it are the mustache and the outfit is vaguely Primus Dempsey.
He said the thing.
It's a great time because the Hitler memes were popping up at that time as well.
Yeah.
The downfall one.
Live development meeting of game developer I don't like.
Infinity Ward. Fair game was good.
Bungie upper management.
Pete Parsons himself.
Tetris developers. You remember when the Payday developers ripped off this scene for like
Yeah,
their
it sounds
World
like
War
something
II
they'd
game?
do.
Nope, I did not know about that.
Yeah, the Payday devs made a World War II like reskin of Payday 2, and it had live action cutscenes that were just this with Hitler.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Payday, World War II. Never imagined that.
I think it was
Yeah, it was
ex-Payday
called-
guys trying to make their own one, but
No, it was actually overkill.
yeah.
They just made the same game again. I'm pretty sure like
Well, to be
the
fair, they're
Jewel
not
Store
capable of
heist.
making any other games, so
True. Like the Jewel Store heist was just in their World War II game. It's like, yeah, you got to steal jewels from Nazi jewelry stores. I'm like, why though? It's to finance the war or whatever, but why though?
Yeah, here we go. It's time for the Vanguard trailer.
Yeah, no, he's not exaggerating. They did siege-style operator videos in Vanguard that are just this for every
Mhm.
operator. It's just it's Captain Butcher narrating instead, so a British man. Which is funny because Butcher's not in the campaign. He's just pretending he's part of Vanguard. Yeah, no, they absolutely should have just made Vanguard this.
Yep.
Should have done a lot of things to Vanguard besides what they did. Was Vanguard also doing the Battlefield 5 thing where it's like, oh no, we want to be on the right side of history?
Kinda.
Yeah.
They weren't as flagrant, but it's like that's why you couldn't play as the Germans in multiplayer. It was my team versus enemy team, so it was just two teams of allied soldiers shooting each other.
That doesn't seem to make any sense.
Yeah, no, I played as the SAS guy, and I saw another SAS guy, so I
To
was
be
like,
fair,
well, he's on
that-
my team, and then he
Yeah,
shot me.
To be fair, that is something I always find funny in Siege, is when some people like start playing Siege and they don't know any of the lore and then they find out more about it. It's like, what do you mean Kavera's not a terrorist?
Yeah, at the very least, though,
Yeah.
they're separate teams. You can look at them and go, okay, I know which team I'm looking at.
Then some of them joined like different mercenary groups.
It's like if Kavera was on attack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember one of the fucking Vanguard characters was literally called Lady Death. Like, they wanted to be this so bad.
There we go. Yeah, I remember my friends went nuts for this scene as well. Obliging.
Speaking of guys who've only seen 2 films in their life, where's the guy yelling, "Oh, they should have shown this was an alternate timeline by having them show Revenge of the Jedi." It's like my favorite
Oh
video
right,
game.
I forgot. I forgot it's Daniel Bruhl.
Hmm.
The subtitles disappear?
Not for some reason. There's no subtitles right now. I don't know
Oh, they
why.
didn't sub this part, I guess.
Oh, they didn't sub. Yeah, maybe. But basically, yeah, he's a fan of him. He said, and
Yeah, Frederick
Daniel Bruhl
showed up.
answered. Daniel Bruhl answered, the honor is mine. Hmm. see. Okay, no, apparently, yeah, none of the German subtitles in any of the subtitle tracks, so that must be done on purpose, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to know. Okay, yeah, yeah.
A German N-word. Okay.
That's the audio.
Audio.
No.
Wait, but these German subs are subs. Okay.
Yeah, but I think it was because earlier we were not
Hard
supposed to
subs,
know what
yeah.
they were talking about.
Okay, that's intentional. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to bring TJ in here to translate.
Okay, so earlier I posted that picture of the fucking Ferrari car flipped upside down, and someone's like, "Oh, quit the fucking AI slop. Why did you AI generate this?" And it's like, are you blind? Can you not tell that's a photo of the car from above that is just rotated 180 degrees? If the car was actually
people-
upside down, it wouldn't look like that. The AI would generate it
AI
differently.
witch hunters are problematic.
Yeah, like, God forbid that you Photoshop things anymore.
Yep.
It would also not look so obviously rendered against the background, stand out so much.
Yep, that's real.
Yeah.
Bungie developers after talking to Sony.
Accurate.
Or actually, just any Sony developer after talking to Sony. You never know when the executive might come and do a photo shoot with you before he lays you off.
Apparently, Naughty Dog is in similar hot water because they're not putting out any games, and the only ones in development right now are like a ways out still.
Yep.
Uh,
And they already just have a whole bunch of people burning out from crunch.
I mean, yeah, they're not like Infinity War. They can't play ping pong until January and say, "Oh shit, we gotta make a game."
Yeah. I remember there was a fun interview with a lady who used to work at Naughty Dog and then she went over to work to Bethesda, and apparently Todd Howard was full of questions, just like, "Oh, tell me what it was like to work with Neil, my favorite peer in the industry, Neil Druckmann."
What'd you say?
Nothing in particular. It's just that Todd had a bunch of questions. He was a big fan apparently,
Okay.
which is just funny because Naughty Dog games like the most polar opposite of a Bethesda game possible.
Hello, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, this is okay. I didn't catch
Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
No, Tarantino insists on putting him on everything, even if it's in relatively minor and not important ways.
Yep.
Somehow, some way, Sam Jackson will be in the Tarantino film.
I do like how Tarantino-
That's a pretty good name for.
I
I
have-
didn't
I have
remember
seen-
that was the name.
Yeah, I didn't.
I
remember
used
that
to
one.
see that image used on movie Circle Jerk every goddamn week.
Operation Kino.
I do like how Tarantino does films in like
Operation Peak.
actors.
It's Michael Fassbender. Magneto.
He was also in Assassin's Creed, right? That one Assassin's
Yes.
Creed movie,
Yeah.
which I didn't watch because I didn't bother.
It was bad. You didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, that's Mike. Right, that's Mike Myers. Yeah. It's Austin Powers. Mhm. I need to see who plays Churchill. He looks familiar.
We found get a sequence of Wolfenstein stolen instead.
Damn, not even the French are spared.
The only other movie I've seen this lady in is National Treasure with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, she's from there. I didn't recognize her.
Yep.
Fortunate nature of the internet is now you're going to be watching the scene just wondering, so, oh, it's a countdown until he does the meme. I'll clap when I see it.
I did make a mention the other day. I wanted to finally know the context of the bit.
Yeah, Von Hammer Spark fucked up so bad. It's like, bruh.
Watch out, a ranked player has joined the lobby.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This guy's got platinum.
Mhm.
He's talking to a room full of golds. Unfortunately, this scene is quite popular with a bunch of those guys who are the, oh, my glorious Wehrmacht, not like the scumbag SS.
Of course. Of course.
That nervous laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Wunderbar is Spanish for you are
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
I knew it. When he said I was in chains, I'm like, yep, you're gonna get it wrong. Whoops.
Get the fang.
So I was looking at motherfuckers after Dead Rising on. It's woke, and as they get the character's name wrong, and I fucking lock in on it.
He's locked in. I can see it's all over his face.
It happened more than
Fortnite
once.
leakers when they say the bully.
Of course.
The bully. Tell me, sir, why do you think changing Cheryl's dress affects the game negatively? Who's Cheryl, they say? You claim to care about the design being censored, but you don't know the character.
It's like I bet most of the people that were complaining about Stellar Blade never played the game.
Love this line. I'm the real Frederick Scholler.
Scary duplicate guns in Fortnite. Ein Hotdog.
I love that line. Yeah, you're Germans. You like climbing mountains. Whoops, they forgot the shoe.
Tarantino fashion, I wonder if this footwear will become plot relevant somehow.
Hmm.
Of course, foot related.
Oh, I've got some behind the scenes trivia for scene.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it will sound like a joke, but it is not.
Reese, you say?
Hmm.
That said, I was still surprised that Pulp Fiction actually the most foot-oriented of his films. You just forget.
Mhm.
It's because it's not on camera, they're just talking about it non-stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most Hollywood folks. We're just at the scene where they try to speak Italian in the movie theater. It's cracking up.
Hey, Orlando, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh, dog?
It's mad disrespectful.
If you laugh, you're sorry.
God.
That is a vocal tick I use every time I'm disguised in a game.
Buongiorno.
I
Christ.
remember I said it on the KGB mission, and I didn't realize someone just asked me why I said that, like when I was showing him the game.
How none of them could think that among the elites of Hitler's cabinet, someone would speak Italian is beyond
Yeah.
me. Like, of course.
He's just messing with them at this point.
Oh yeah, no, he's full trolling.
Oh yeah.
God.
Wolfenstein also copied this. I believe in the DLC.
You know, the whole hot dog joke I made was because of Old Blood. Hey, I've seen this somewhere before.
Yeah,
Ah,
Persona 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mysterious.
I think I've been up on that stage. True, that is the problem with modern COD. They don't shamelessly steal from movies they saw the previous year anymore. You can line pack-a-punches up there.
That's right.
Make use of it.
Where's the mystery box?
It probably spawned in the lobby. That's where it usually
Ah.
is.
No, first box spawn is up the stairs to the right, ain't it? On Gino?
No, it can be random. It's one of the maps where it does have a set first spawn. Sometimes you can get very lucky and have it in the. Very Homer Simpson coded when the area codes changed. You know, you have a lot of concerns, especially those of you holding the dynamite.
Of course.
I remember when I first saw this. This was the scene where I said, "Wow, they were joking." Tarantino's foot
Nope.
thing.
They sure
This
they
is the
sure
moment I
weren't.
realized.
See that
They-
Oh,
that
you don't
was me
understand.
being
It's
so
it's
Bill Walk.
crucial to the plot.
It's
No,
fair.
no,
they
but
sure
Nevi,
were
before we started all this, this was the only Tarantino movie I'd seen personally.
not.
And honestly,
I
this is
watched this,
actually
like-
kind of the least egregious one.
Yeah, but it was still egregious enough for me to
Yep.
go, huh?
Mhm.
hmm
See,
Like,
the thing about this
oh,
one
the-
is like, it makes sense in the story that this is happening.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, no, it's just
Unlike
that I
other
know
films.
who's
Yeah,
behind the camera.
exactly.
Anyone else did this, I wouldn't comment on it.
Yeah, this is the most disguised of the writer's barely disguised fetish. It's,
Yeah.
But like I said, it was very funny that I forgot about it in Pulp Fiction because it's just not visual, but then they talk about it like every
Yeah.
scene.
So it's time for some behind the scenes here.
All right.
So it's gonna cut in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever his face is not visible, that is not Christoph Waltz choking her.
Right. It's Tarantino.
That is
I
Quentin
know.
Tarantino
Yes, I knew
strangling
that.
her.
Right.
Oh,
I've
gosh.
heard that before.
The deepest lore.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it can only be me, he says.
The noise he made when he jumps at her was very Rick Hoffman, actually.
You know what? Maybe fancasters were right. Hey man, he can play BO7 Richtofen, definitely. He's not quirky enough for Ultimate.
yeah.
It was a heated gaming moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, the strange thing about that is Tarantino already had a Nazi uniform on. It was crazy.
Huh. Hmm.
He had that
He
one
just
from his
brought
personal
it.
closet.
Yeah. The costume department was going to make him one, but he came into the studio wearing one already. Huh. Yeah, no, he just had it. None of us know where he got it.
He was just taking researching the role very seriously. Wow, it's just like that one scene in Andor. Why didn't Diz Ramiro simply do that? Why did Tarantino have to include that idiom?
Hmm.
course, you know, he loves this nickname. He's full of shit right now. Hey, he said the other meme.
All multiplayer games used to be like before scope glint.
That's right. Time for another scene that got completely stolen by Call of Duty.
Hmm.
What game is that in again? Cap, when Richtofen does this phone call.
Yeah, that's Black Ops 4 when he gives his list of demands to hand over his research.
Yes, yeah, there we go.
Portrait of himself in the Pentagon, a flower garden outside. It was like one of them was like $20. It was like an obnoxious like currency amount, like 5 nickels, 27 cents.
Thing is, back then the Medal of Honor actually wasn't as big of a deal to begin with. They used to give that thing out like candy.
Mhm.
I believe when they first invented Medal of Honor, they gave out like 20 at once. And that was because they were fresh off of World War One, where soldiers were actually assured bonuses and bonds instead of medals. And then they realized, actually, soldiers ask for a lot less money when you just give them a medal.
Yeah. One of those American hot dogs I've been hearing so much about. Teddy Roosevelt's mustache from cold storage. Oh no, Oppenheimer's chalkboard not cleaned. Oh no.
Foreshadowing for the BO7 Richtofen nuking New York.
Yeah.
Beast mode, TBH.
He used the last stand perk.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to stay put. Crawling doesn't make you bleed out faster. It's an urban legend.
Had a wrist gun?
Yeah.
That was a real thing prototyped by the OSS.
Cool.
Because of course it was.
Yeah.
Wilhelm!
Wait, how did they get the Wilhelm scream that far back?
They went back in time. No, but I
It's
think
an alternate universe, it's fine. Wilhelm got around.
Yes.
Saying Wilhelm, German name.
True.
Yeah, there was a character called Wilhelm just now.
So Reddit thinks the Traveler's gonna be rolling up to Snezhnaya.
Honestly.
They did him in like that hacker in Battlefield 6.
Yep, and that's exactly how it happened.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
spot on.
how they won the
Yep.
war.
Yep, that's right.
And Christoph
Did a
Waltz
plane
got a Medal
crash
of
around
Honor.
here once?
Honestly, hard as fuck scene. That was good.
Oh yeah, it's great.
That was in Poland, I'm cheating.
Yeah. It's gonna be real awkward when Tarantino makes the sequel and it's the same thing, except maybe a different group that they're exacting Jewish vengeance on. Hey, they brought it full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit.
Oh yeah, that's a fun movie. It's
It was
really
a
good.
ass movie.
Yep.
Some might say it's his second best movie.
I feel like we're gonna be saying that a lot for the next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. Oh, you just wait till Sunday. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I didn't watch Django yet, so I'm
You
looking
didn't
forward
watch
to-
Django? Oh man.
Like I
This
said,
is the
I
best
wa-
one.
I've not seen
I
Django
watched the
yet.
Vanguard multiplayer trailer. That's basically watching Django.
It's true. That's true.
But
Yeah.
you have
exactly.
heard about how they bravely allowed him to kill a real actor with dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm aware of the meme of like when you want to join the squad and they already found a fourth player to replace you.
I
I
also-
remember that meme.
I also heard that Leonardo DiCaprio just showed up on set and started saying those things. That wasn't in the
Yeah,
script.
Yeah, no, he wasn't supposed to be in the movie, and then he just
Yeah.
showed up, and Tarantino was like, "Well, I guess we're doing this." And
I watched the fucking Leonardo DiCaprio all N-words compilation in Django.
We didn't know he was being
just
recorded.
the comments are all out of pocket on that video.
of course.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and yeah, he has this
uh,
big
uh,
phrenology speech as well. Oh man.
I think one of the most
I-
underrated is it wasn't actually Leonardo DiCaprio in these scenes. They were too dangerous for a normal actor, so a stuntman had to be used.
of these movies, I've not seen any of the ones we've seen thus far.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The only one of the roster that I'll be missing after this is Kill Bill 2.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
never watched that one.
so no, I'm saving. So I have it, but I'm saving it for last because we watched it
Yeah.
recently.
I'm down
Yeah,
to
no,
watch
I
it
got the whole
again
bloody affair.
because
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got
mean
the whole
Kill-
bloody affair.
that is still my favorite because that and Inglorious Basterds appeal to my tastes. We all know what kind of tastes I have, and they appeal to two tastes.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna go to the
Of
bathroom,
Okay.
and when I'll be back, I'll hop on
Kill Bill
Fortnite.
1 was Kill Bill 1 was very good. Fucking
Oh,
love that
yeah.
shit.
Also, Asuna, you just reminded me. I got the clip I mentioned the other day about that top 10 times actors weren't acting in fucking Black Ops 7, where the actor sounds a little too into his line.
Oh, yeah. Fuck freedom.
He's too into that.
Fuck freedom.
Fuck freedom!
It's the American equivalent of the fucking CW fuck Batman scene.
No, so like during that whole boss fight, every time you like damage the boss, he goes on a different crash out. There's like 7 minutes of lines that just him saying like, "I killed Indians, I killed women, I killed children. I don't regret any of it." It's not in the boss fight, but also like earlier in the map, he says, "Where I'm from, you steal man's slaves, you pay the fucking price."
Yeah, that one I remember.
Yeah. And then I found out, so Swagbro informed me, he is the same voice actor as Warden from Rainbow Six Siege.
I mean, he's just playing the same character.
He's literally called Warden in both games.
Exactly.
Anyway, Never, you'll never guess what I'm about to stream.
Some kind of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Nazi Zombies Kino der Toten.
Yeah, who'd have thunk it?
Entry 741021.
PlayStation will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who'd have thought the MTD would be capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Don't test me, Nebby. Yes. They misspelled Richtoven's name in the subtitles, by the way.
Oh, fan.
Yeah.
I was still very amused when we went to the small military history wing of the museum and saw the little section about fucking German fighter ace pilot Richthofen.
I like that. I do like how I cause people to see it everywhere after. They know me for a couple months, it's like I see it everywhere.
I gotta be real. For as far as zombies has come, this is still like a gold standard map.
I think it's a little overrated, even by the standards of the time. I think even when the map came out, there was better maps.
I do think it is overrated, but it still feels like the essentials of zombies boiled down.
The issue I have is this is just Derice again, and I think Derice does everything better. I've got hot takes.
I don't think I agree with this just being Derice again.
It's Derice with less stuff.
Alright, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Alright.
Not gonna
Yeah.
stick around for Fortnite. It is a bit late, but
It's
Yeah.
like 5 a.m. here. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, get some sleep.
Man, look at these paintings that were made by a real artist.
Yeah, disgusting. They should cut that out.
Yeah. Starts slow, but has a happy ending. I keep referencing that with him, and he doesn't get it.
You cut out, but I'm guessing you still referencing this reference.
Okay. One sec. One sec. Nevi, I keep referencing that A Tale of Two Dempseys thing to Swag Bro, and he doesn't get it ever. Because like, it's nobody. Oh, they can't do that anymore. Because like he'll pick Primus Dempsey and Seven, I'll pick Ultimus, say that, and he just kind of giggles awkwardly. Ow.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a break and I'll get some pasta. I'm gonna hop on Fortnite.
Yeah,
in a
probably a
bit.
good call.